anything. What's good? So Braves game. Welcome back with last year. Welcome back to the channel. We're back. Continuation of the Super Hedgehog rules. And back with it on the grind. Still haven't done as many as I was kind of shooting for. I don't even actually remember how many I did. Let me look here. So I've been uploading some pretty funny shorts, planes, trains, and automobiles. So definitely hope you guys are enjoying that. Of course, I'll have more parts. I might even have part 3 uploaded tonight, potentially. We'll see. On that, I'm kind of like trying to spread it out. You know what I mean? Where it's not all at once. Keep things, interesting, relatively. But so we definitely got some more fire content tonight as well that I'm going to be mixing in with the channel, and some stuff that you haven't seen in a hot minute, and that's what is going to make it a little more exciting, for sure. I'm sure you guys would probably agree with that. So we got some pretty good continuations. One of them being me continuing the Walking Dead final season. No shirt and no pants. That is definitely one I'm continuing. For the people that have been wondering where that is. Because I know I've been doing a walkthrough of every single season, you know what I mean? Every episode, me suffering in that. Obviously for entertainment, of course. Definitely you don't see people do that. So I guess it makes me unique in that regards. I don't know. I get a lot of support on them. So hey, appreciate it. So we got that tonight. And then we also got reaction to the Walking Dead rewatch continuation. I know I get a lot of support on those. And probably Death Stranding as well. I think I'm going to shoot for that. I think I'm going to do that next, I believe. And this time it won't be like the last one where where you saw me pass out. This time I'm actually going to grind it, you know what I mean, and actually play it and stuff like that for an X amount of time. Probably 2 hours at the very least, you know what I mean. I'll shoot for that, and I'll just go with that going forward. So you'll have a mix of some things for sure. So those are probably. And of course I will be jamming in a lot of episodes of Hedgehog Bros, of course, in the process. Remember, I did say I was going to do a lot of them. Well, that is still the case. This one is a little bit more lengthy, by the way. Soon. So yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do Death Stranding next, followed by Hedgehog Bros episode 226. Then Walking Dead rewatch continuation, season 4, episode 1, 2, and 3, episode 227 of Hedgehog Bros. And then the Walking Dead final season, episode 4. Continuation with No Shirt, No Pants. episode 228. So I think those are the episodes I'm going to do. So that'll be a total of 4 episodes. That's not including, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. At least that's what I'm shooting for. Obviously, there could be some changes potentially, but that is what I'm shooting for, 100%. And I'm just gonna keep jumping, ding, 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 like I did last night. Obviously, I didn't do as much as I wanted to. I think I was gonna do like 2 more streams, but because of things kind of got, you know what I mean, kind of set in stone, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. It obviously didn't pan out as you know, as I thought, you know what I mean. So, and that's, yeah, it is what it is, right? So this one's an hour and 13, so it's a little more lengthy than the last one, of course. You know, over that hour mark, you know what I mean. So it'll be a little bit, and then right after that we'll jump into Death Stranding, and then we will jump into the next episode, 226, which that will be even a little bit more lengthy. Hour 18. That's when we have Doom. So that's when things really get a little bit more interesting with Shadow and Eclipse. And then after that, then it's you know, then we get even more crazy. So we actually will be finishing that war situation tonight with the battle and everything like that with Doom and the Black Arms. So this is going to be crazy. So things are going to get hectic here. We got hour 13, hour 18, hour 15, and then an hour 27, and then that one is, of course, the victory. So I guess it's the celebration. So I guess we'll see what kind of all entails. But these are the 4 episodes that we are looking at here. So we got some pretty lengthy ones here. So we're going to cruise through all of them, and then after that, we start kind of slowly going back down to the regular. You know, hour 10, hour 6, you know what I mean? We go right back up to an hour 24 again, before then we jump right back to an hour. So we got a little bit of bouncing around, just a smidge. But, and like I said, we're going to kind of scram that all in there. Good thing is, and then obviously during the day, at least what I'm shooting for anyway, because I think I don't know. Let me see how many I have done. I appreciate the new subscriber, by the way. Like I said, I want to get some more content continuing with different variety, of course. You know what I mean? So let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's all I need. I didn't do as much as I wanted to. So yeah, so 3, and if I do 4, that'll be 7. That would be 7. If I do 2 during the afternoon, that will make it 9. So at the very least, I'm definitely going to do 1 during the afternoon, 100%, without a question. That'll push it to 8. You know, because I'm still going to count Monday, you know what I mean? Because these are still continuing from the weekend. You know what I mean? Because I don't work until 5, obviously. So I'm still going to count that. You know, even so. So yes, I still didn't hit the number I was shooting for. I was shooting for, what did I say? 11 to 12. And obviously I didn't do that because, so if I did 12, 9, leave it to 9 left. If I did 11, it'll leave it to 8 left. and I'm only getting 7. So actually, I might be just hitting it, maybe barely. You know, but I'm like off by like 1 or 2. You know what I mean? I think pretty much. But that's why I'm gonna try to do 2. I'm gonna try to wake up at a decent time. Of course, that's how I'm gonna see how everything kind of plays off too. Because obviously I do want to get enough sleep, of course, too. And I do want to try to squeeze in the Walking Dead freaking Tangerine in there. The only thing is I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough time to, per se, squeeze it in 100%. You know what I mean? Because again, I don't know how much longer I need 100%. You know what I mean? It's kind of questionable. So, so if I wake up at a decent time, I'll definitely squeeze in 2 episodes 100%, and in between will be Walking Dead Clementine. If I don't, it will at least be 1 more episode at the very least, which then that'll be 5 episodes in total. So then it'll at least be 8. So that's not, you know, it's not as much as I'm shooting for. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know, I'm at least knocking the number down. But yeah, so that is what we're doing here. So we're at 44 right now. So if we do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it will knock it down to 40, right on the dot. So, and then if I do 2 more, it will knock it down to 38. If I'm able to do 1 more, it'll knock it down to 39, which then they'll do 1 and it'll keep it at 40. So I mean, you know, keep working at it. You know what I mean? A little bit at a time. You know, a little bit at a time. But yes, you are going to start seeing those other games come back here. Like Ratchet and Clank, I'm going to shoot for that for tomorrow night. I'm going to play for a good amount of time and try to really grind that. Maybe I might finish it. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at with the game. I got to look at the progress with that. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I can kind of see here. I know I got to bring back Life is Strange Double Exposure, so maybe I might squeeze that in potentially. Let me look at, because I do gotta finish that. No, there's a couple games I gotta finish, you know what I mean? And I'm just not doing great at keeping up with it, but you know. Okay, it's not really telling me 25%. So yeah, I'm not really too sure. Yeah, it's not really telling me. So I'm not 100% sure. I know I gotta continue Shitless Part 2 on the remastered version. You know what I mean? I do gotta continue that on that version as well. I know you guys did want me to do the chronological order, so I will eventually play that at one point. Of course, I got a lot of support to vote for that. So don't forget, I did not forget those. I know there's a couple other things you guys asked me to do as well, like Wolf Among Us Season 1, No Shirt, No Pants. So at some point, I think I will be doing that as well. I think I'll be doing that on my Xbox, if I'm not mistaken. So it will be a video situation continuing that. But nonetheless, the Super Hedgehog Bros' channel, as always, in the link in the description. So definitely do show them love and support. All credit goes to them. Link below. The episode 225, Road to Doom, link is in the description. Definitely do check it out, the one that we're reacting to. The playlist for my reaction to the series will be in the description as well. So definitely do check that out also. My social medias, stay up to date with me all the time. Links are in the description. I would appreciate it. My second channel, Twitch channel, Heisenberg's channel, down below. Check them out. They're at the top. And becoming a member, help support the channel, keep me doing what I'm doing, get extra content, like streams, sleep streams, and more. Movie reactions, you name it. Get all that stuff. You know, we haven't really been doing it very too active, but like I said, I am going to start kind of slowly kind of getting back into the grind there with more sleep streams and stuff like that. So, you know, keep that in mind, of course. But I do appreciate the support from all you guys. So, let's get into it, a little bit at a time. Let's get it. Hit that like button, go for 5 likes, that'd be awesome. Hit that subscribe if you guys are new as well. We appreciate it.
Damn. Tails?
I don't think he knows he's left.
Huh. Where is Tails? Oh, hey, you guys. How's it going? Have you maybe seen Tails or Sonic or... Do you have any idea what's going on at all? Or... Like, if you don't know what's going on, I can just leave. I can just go, because, you know, I'm not going to waste your time if nobody knows anything to update anything on. But thanks, Tyrio's shadow android. Tails went through the portal with Sonic. Okay, yeah, that sounds like something that could happen. Thanks, Mighty. So Tails is in bad guy world, basically. Like, it's a whole world of bad guys. He's in bad guy world.
Pretty much.
I mean, if anybody's done it. If I've met anybody who can get out of a scrape like this, it's probably Sonic and Tails, but this just seems like a whole big mess.
All around there.
So, I guess there's really nothing left to do here, but... Huh. So,
Not really saying much.
how's everybody holding up after the whole aliens invading thing? They're all gone now for the most part. I think there's some stragglers who got abandoned. Thanks, Tyrio's shadow android. Also, Jamerl is home. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I know this. I know this one. Well, don't tell me. Don't tell me, I know this.
Yes.
I know who that is. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't even tell me. Okay, don't even tell me. I know this. I know this. Don't even tell me. Okay, don't even tell me. I know
Come
this
on,
one.
figure it out, dude. Jesus. They're gonna...
Black Arms Knuckles, you've got to be kidding me. Hey, Nux, I'm from the timeline where Black Doom and Gerald used echidna DNA instead of Hedgehog to make me. Well, then that's Knuckles' Shadow, not... Or Shadow Knuckles, or some fucking shit. Gerald also stole the Master Emerald and used it to power the Ark and experiment on me. My project name was Crimson Dawn, but I always thought that was stupid. Maria named me Knuckles. P.S. You look badass. Now, I'm a lot more badass than you. Or is it a test tube version of me? Yeah, no. You would think I'm cool. Because you're not cool at all.
Damn.
I'm natural. 100% natty. For life. 100% natty on being alive. God, the space stuff is weird shit.
Damn. Not really saying much. They're
So,
kind of being quiet.
Sonic's out there in space again. Well, you know, he'll be back. I'll be back.
He's got good
He always comes back.
faith.
Sonic will be back. Uganda Knuckles, you again! Do you know the way? and I'm a way to kick your ass. What, you got Knuckles? That's it. That's it, you got it, Knuckles. I'm gonna find you. I got my energy back. That's it. I'm gonna go find you, God and Knuckles. I'm tired of this shit. These other Knuckleses are getting it. I'm gonna try and find you.
He's gonna beat your ass. Oh my god. Oh shit. I love it. Fucking love it. That shit's great.
Hello? Oh, okay. Jumping through that last portal, it's just been... Okay, that was a little disorienting. Thanks, Mona. Hey, guys. Been clearing streets so people and supplies can get to the hospital. Remind me to never backtalk Doc Neo. He's really scary when he's mad. Have you seen Miss Dawn or Miss Amy? I haven't seen them in a few days now. Well, thankfully, I think I'm the only person here. Other than Shadow and his alien homie.
Alien homie.
Just gotta figure out where to go. It's like a whole planet. Thanks, Dark Spyro. Also, Sonic Tails followed you through the portal. Okay, well, I guess I'm also looking for Tails now. Just gotta go find Tails. Hopefully he's okay.
Should be for a guy.
Hey, little guy, how's it going? You're that little thing that Shadow had with him. Can't take that as a yes. I don't know what you're saying, but listen, maybe you can help me. I need to find Tails, and I need to find the Chaos Emeralds, and I need to find Shadow, and I need to find Shadow's alien bro. And also stop the aliens. And also find whatever stuff they have that lets them, like, make portals. Yeah, it's a huge list, right? I've got a lot of stuff going on. Can you help me? Please? Wait. Okay. So, where are you going? Hey, little guy, where are you going? Little guy? Hey, I don't think you know your way around here, but
He does.
maybe following you is the best shot I've got. Maybe you can help me find Tails. So, left or right, little buddy? Hey, thanks, Elliot. Sonic, letting you know that Sonya and Chuck are okay. Well, that's some good news, please. Come on, little guy. Lead the way. Okay. Let's just see where this goes. Hey, thanks, Dominic. Follow the rut, Sonic. He's the goat. Thanks. Curious Shadow Android. Head patch for Runt, best little nephew. Okay, well, you know what? If you guys trust him, then I might as well give it a shot. Now this is something interesting. Oh,
I cannot honestly say that I expected to see you guys here. But you know what? This is good. This is good because listen, I have a little handout and I've been following some weird energy readings. And I think I found whatever is making these celestial slips. This whole section of this place is just been ripped out of some other ship or something and just kind of like thrown in. It does not look like it's in its original place. But thanks, Tails, are you okay? Honestly, I'm kind of doing better than I thought I'd be doing, actually.
Yeah.
I think all of you guys back on Earth must have put a real dent in how many aliens there are back here, because it does not seem like that densely populated right now. Thanks, the Amy update with Irish the Hedgehog. Amy's gone from anger straight into her bargaining phase of grief. She keeps asking what-if questions. What if she didn't push Sonic to plan a big bachelor party? What if she went with him? What could she have done differently? I keep telling her Sonic's alive, but Amy fears the worst. Still, Neo says to trust the process. Listen, if Amy thinks that this whole situation is going to take Sonic out, then I don't think she knows him very well, because, like, this is kind of a day at the office. And especially eventful and high stakes day at the office, but Sonic gets through this stuff.
Yeah. True that.
Thanks, Tails. Special fire. I'll be waiting for your return, night, Tails, you whales.
Yes.
That might be reason to go back.
Damn.
Thanks, Elliot Wilbur. You really need to reevaluate your life choices, bro.
What's up, Dan Reviews? The Ryan is back
Well,
on.
listen.
We knocked it back down to 43.
Not a life choice. I didn't choose that. Nobody chooses to get stopped. That's not even how that works. I didn't choose to get stopped. It's literally just something that happened to me. I can't exactly imagine why, but
Yeah, she's just stalking you for what reason? I don't know.
that's what happened. Unless,
Yeah, we're back down to 43. Yes. Yeah.
This must be what's creating these celestial slips. I need to investigate this thing.
You know, because they did an episode, so obviously when I was at 43, that them doing an episode put it back.
Okay, listen, Ron, I think that's what we call you. You're kind of leading me in circles. I'm starting to think that maybe you're not the best navigator.
Ah.
Should I give you like one last chance? Fine, let's give you one last chance. Let's see if you can navigate for me.
Oh, hey, thanks.
What's up, Jacob? Same mic as me?
Tails,
Yeah, pretty much.
Andy, what's going on?
Pretty much.
One moment I was fighting the Black Arms. The
It
last
was,
one,
it was a good sale for
Next
it,
thing
30
you know,
bucks,
they're
I
all
think.
gone. What is happening right now?
Connected to my system.
Retreated.
If you're curious.
I think they must have gotten all the Chaos Emeralds, so they went back here to their weird, rocky, fleshy Death Star. It is the creepy place, you guys.
Been a minute since I've talked to you.
At least this area here is like
Yeah,
weird
been a hot
or
minute,
calm
definitely.
somehow.
Hey, I get it though. Everybody gets
Oh,
busy, so
honest,
you're not the only one.
a little strange.
I've been
It's
busy
like
myself with a lot of stuff.
Scales.
But getting back into the grind.
Pieces of shit.
Trying to. Got a lot of grinding tonight, for sure. So,
Well, okay, so listen, like the real story is that they retreated. They got the Chaos Emeralds. Let me just try and summarize this. So they got the Chaos Emeralds. They retreated back here, and now I'm trying to figure out this machine they've got here, which I think is what's creating the portals. Thanks, Wizard Tails.
Ha!
Wizard Tails! Good luck underneath. May magic be on your side. Don't you dare winky face at me, Wizard Tails. Listen, I'm gonna give you a full piece of my mind. Listen, Wizard Tails, your day of reckoning has come. Okay, listen. You literally just let me around.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if I can trust you, little guy.
He's not gonna be alive much longer, I tell you what. Fucking Wizard Tails is gonna see his end.
Yeah, look, I feel like your chubby heart is in the right place, but and you just keep taking me back here. It's walking around in a circle.
Damn.
I just listen. I want to trust you, little guy, but we're not getting anywhere.
Damn.
No, hey, thanks, Basil. Sonic is looking for you, Tails. Yell his name, Sonic. Hey. You guys have seen Tails! Hey, listen! Hey, little runt guy, they see Tails! They see Tails, little runt guy! Little runt guy, they see Tails! Guys, where's Tails?
Fucker's running around.
Where is Tails?
Cool to see you still streaming, man. Ever since
Does
the
anybody
OG
know, or
days. Hell yeah, brother.
just run around, getting myself into trouble
100%.
looking for him? Or?
Still doing the Fortnite Fridays, if you're curious. Still doing them. Of course, I do them
Probably-
very
probably just
early
gonna have to,
Friday
like,
morning,
run
if you're
around
curious.
looking for 'em.
Late Thursday night.
So, that's great. That's probably not going to take, like, forever. Well, the aliens are doing whatever they're doing with the emeralds. Where is Shadow in all this?
Good question.
Hey, thanks. Shadow Android. Tails described the place he was in as having alien metal. Huh. I think. Honestly, I think I'm going crazy. 'Cause I think I can hear him, like, in the distance yelling about something.
Ah! Oh, that's... You probably actually did hear him, because you did
I
yell.
swear, it's like I can hear somewhere out there Tails, like, angrily yelling about something.
Yeah, about that. Go in that direction. We might find him.
Guys, just, like, as a quick check, am I going crazy, or is Tails actually, like, jumping up and down and screaming about something?
Yeah, he's screaming about Wizard
What do
Tails.
you think, little runt guy? Am I going crazy?
No.
I mean, obviously, if I was really crazy, then you wouldn't even be real, and I think you must be. Although think is definitely
Overthinking.
I wouldn't imagine something like this little runt guy, right? And he was there when Shadow, or was he? Do I just remember him being there with Shadow?
No, he was there.
I don't know how hard I hit my head, because I'm seriously wondering, like, are you real?
Jesus Christ.
To a certain degree, you don't even look real.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Terios Shadow Android. No, Tails is screaming about something. Okay. Well, then I'm not going crazy.
No.
Alright, little guy, we're gonna go see Tails.
Ah!
And that is precisely what I think of wizardry and magic
Ha!
and magical wizardry nonsense. Okay, because that's my opinion on that. And I've said basically everything I have to say about that.
Of
So
course.
if you'll excuse me, Wizard Tales, I'm gonna get back to scientifically analyzing this stuff. Just gotta figure out exactly what I'm looking at. Maybe. Whoa, what's that?
Ah,
No, it's just you.
it's it.
It's Shadow's little pet guy. We are. Yeah, how's it going, Run? I'm kind of surprised you made it this far. You're still alive and everything.
Jesus.
Thanks, Basil. Careful, you cast a spell on you.
It's it.
What, Wizard Tales?
Jesus.
You know, I'd like to see Wizard Tales try with his false, fake, imaginary wizardry nonsense. Meanwhile, I'll be doing real stuff with real science. And I suppose Wizard Tales has nothing to say about that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Calm down, baby fox. I think Wizard Tales is innocent. Wizard Tales has appropriated my image and my nickname to create a wizard version of me. Which I would never be a wizard. It's I don't like it. Thanks, Cheerios, Shadow Android. If Run is here, Sonic should be close behind. You guys have seen Sonic? Where is he? Thanks, Alien Clover. Tails mad again. He needs that lap dance.
Ah! Damn.
You know, I'm really starting not be able to stand you people. I swear to God. Hey, what? Tails. Sonic. It's you. I was. Oh my God, Sonic. I was just about to crash out again. I'm really glad you're here.
Okay, well, don't go crashing out now.
Okay, Sonic. I think this is what's making the slips.
Oh, are you doing okay, buddy?
Yeah, no, I'm fine, but I think this is what's generating those slips.
Okay, that's interesting. Hey, thanks for the update with Irish the Hedgehog.
Listen, I'm just gonna inspect a few things to confirm, but answer that.
Amy's feeling guilt and has started telling me every little thing she's ever done wrong in her life. I tell her I'm not a priest, though my grandfather was, and can't take confession. But it makes her feel better. I'm learning more of Amy than I ever thought I would. And as a chatterbox myself, I can listen to Amy all day if it helps. Yeah, I bet you'd like to listen to Amy all day, huh? Irish.
Great stuff.
Thanks, Child of the Moon 86. Hey, Tails. Hey, bud.
Yeah?
This one's for you.
Congrats, Tails. You found the last remaining tech of a now extinct bug alien race, the Fomies corpus. What did I read?
It may or may not relate back to Omega in a pretty wild way.
Now break the shit so this bullshit can finally be over. At least the portal part, you still gotta find the chaos symbols. Now hold on, wait a second. If this thing is making the celestial slips, it's probably our best path off of this thing. I don't think they have random spaceships lying around that we can take.
Yeah, I checked back where I think the one I came here with Jamar was. It was gone.
But Sonic, they seem to be just like using random pieces of other technology that's not even their own here. So I'm not going to destroy this yet, but If I just give me a sec to investigate things a little more, I think I've got an idea.
Hey, well, listen, Tails, just... Ugandan sorcerer Tails. You know the magic way. Hey. Hey, Tails. Hey, Tails. Hey, Tails. Ugandan sorcerer Tails wants to know if you know the magic way.
No, I do not know the magic way. I'll never know the magic way. Goodbye, Ugandan sorcerer Tails.
Really, it's lighting up about all that like magic stuff. Hey, thanks, Sonic Gilbert. Wait, how can Irish grandfather be a priest, Sonic? I mean, did he stop being a priest and then he had kids? Or are you allowed kids? I kind of don't really do religion, so I don't really know what the rules are. Is that like a thing? They can't have kids?
Good question.
Hey, Tails, can priests have kids?
They're generally required to be celibate, Sonic. That's kind of a major part of it.
Celibate is where you don't ever have sex, right?
Yes, Sonic, that is the exact description of celibacy.
Thanks. What, for like their whole lives?
Yes, Sonic, their whole lives. That's the point of the whole game.
Why is that a rule?
I don't know, Sonic. Ask the whoever came up with it. It goes back like hundreds of years, Sonic. I don't know where it comes from.
But like, why would that be a rule?
Sonic, I don't know. I'm doing science right now. I'm not a history major. I don't really know anything about faith studies either.
Hey, thanks, Nick Fury Lover. I don't think Irish is trying anything with Amy, but just in case, my dragon's staying close to her. He's pretty protective about this stuff. Yeah, well, good for your dragon. Not so great for me, because apparently I need to keep my eye on this guy.
He's not taking your girl.
Think people would have some decency.
He's just trying to keep her sanity. I think that's all he's trying to do. I really don't think he's trying to steal it.
Thanks, Hell Dragon. No, Sonic, until they get married. That's abstinence. Well, that abstinence is until you get married. I know that. Celibacy is just not.
No, don't do it. Oh no. Oh, how would
Like,
he be able to show up?
you
That
have to,
is
like,
insanity.
Have sex
Oh.
in order to.
If he
keep
frickin'
a
shows
marriage,
up
like,
here.
official,
Unreal.
like religiously, not like legally, but religiously.
Actually, that's also a legal requirement in some places in the world.
Ah!
Okay, whatever. Why are we talking? Why are we talking about whether or not priests can have sex?
That's a good question.
Honestly, it feels like we talked about that so much more than whatever got us into the topic in the first place. I don't even remember.
Hey, thanks, CC Charles. I wonder if Walter would try to call. One sec. RAF, 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 RAF.
Well, luckily, CC Charles, my dad can't just fly into space to bother me. You know, everyone being mean to me today.
Yikes. It thinks right songs by the Fighting Irish. Okay, so it's this guy again. Tails, I wrote a new intro to me fighting song to boost morale. On the 4th day of July, a slip tore across the sky. Then the raiders and invaders, they came falling. They fell on Station Square, but the Black Arms weren't prepared. When the FCA did answer to the calling, what do ye think?
I think maybe you should leave my girlfriend alone. Because in friendly advice, she's got a hammer, buddy. And, not afraid to use it. Thanks, Dusk. Wait, if you all found the portal maker first, and the Shadow and Eclipse didn't find it, then that means that they must have found the Black Arm power source, which is... Oh no, they need to get out of there fast. Actually, why isn't Shadow here? I thought he was specifically trying to find this thing.
Probably didn't.
That's...
He must have
Hold
been.
on, what?
Must have been in the
No,
right area.
what exactly did he say? What exactly did he say? We're going towards something that aliens thought was important. I think that was it. Oh, what could be more important to these guys than this? This is like the exact way they're doing everything they're doing. It's a little confusing. Thanks, Terrios Shadow Android. So from what I gather, the plan is 1, find the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, definitely find the Chaos Emeralds. 2, kill all the Black Arms optional. 3, get home. 4, disable/destroy the Celestial Slip Crater. Yeah, I feel like that's more or less kind of the plan. Hey, thanks, Child of the Moon. So Sonic can be counted as a priest of the Blue Fist. No, actually, screw you, I can't. Thanks, Elliot Bilber. Me, Chuck, and Sonia are hunkered in at the mall, Sonic. Hey, well, that's cool. Are there still, like, things open at the mall? Can anybody, like, go to the arcade there or anything? Okay, Sonic, listen. Stay with me. Because this is gonna be some explaining. It's techno-babble. I'm just gonna need to explain it to you. Okay, hit me. So, hey, thanks, Metallics. Negative, Sonic. I urge you to aim our only friends. Pretended to be you to prevent Amy from crashing out. Also apologize to Amy for telling her about your condition. I'm not sure I buy it. Sonic, we just... You know what, never mind. Thanks, Gus. Shadow and Eclipse said they were using the hive mind to go to the important thing on this planet and looking for. Which isn't this portal, it must be. Hey, Sonic, do you remember when you learned there were other variants of the Chaos Emerald in the universe? I think that's been mentioned. Other planets have Chaos Emeralds. There's just a lot about that there. That's just like a lot of stuff, you know? There's a lot. Listen, Tails, I have learned a lot of stuff. I was living with aliens for a few days. Believe me, I have learned a lot of stuff. Thanks. The out-of-pocket question pocket is... 1, is Tails too attached to Sonic? No. Hey, 2, why does he need to know where Sonic is at all times? Well, sometimes I actually don't know where Sonic is. Sometimes I don't even know where Sonic is alive. I don't really know where this is coming from. Tails built a machine that could locate Sonic in any dimension. Space was too hard. He was at the other end of the galaxy. Give me a break! His dependency's so deep, he's willing to jump into alien portals for Sonic. We're saving the world here, and as a matter of fact, my expertise is what's going to save us all with this stupid portal generator, so maybe people can cut me some slack. Well, you know, I cut you slack all the time. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about people.
Tails, don't say it.
I'm talking about society.
Tails, stop with the society. Tails, no more society. No more society.
No, it's not society. You getting this really this is a society thing. I'm not even gonna pretend it's not.
Tails needs therapy.
No, I'm fine.
Tails, I don't know, maybe you do. I mean, the parents are a little unusual.
Well, I'm fine, thanks. In space, there's no one free to talk about the RAF. As a matter of fact, there's only one person I need to make sure never hears me say RAF, and no, you cannot hear me up in space. Thanks, Lightning Tiger. So in other words, Tails is trying to stalk Sonic. I don't stalk Sonic!
What the fuck?
Guys, we're literally brothers. You can't stalk family.
How would that even work? My stalker's a random person I've never met. I would actually be willing to... I would kind of be willing to say that if you have a personal relationship with somebody, you're not a stalker. That's just not how that works. You know that.
Okay, Tails, buddy. The thing about the portal stuff.
Right. The thing on the portal stuff. But people are just giving me a really hard time there. Thanks, pal, the purple chow. Blue cat chow. Hospital, bad sleep, chow, bad coma. Pal, the purple chow, your owner's in a coma.
And it could be his, actual death.
Now, chow don't really have... Honestly, chow are a little loose on familial relationships. I've had studied them to a certain degree for this whole translated project.
So the portal thing.
Yes, okay, the portal thing. Listen, Sonic. Black Arms are generating the portals with this stolen tech. And the way they're controlling it is they've got actual controls. Now, there was one here left, I think, maybe for repairs. But You've got to be kidding me! Space Walter!
Space Walter? Did someone say RAF? Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you two. I didn't think anyone in space would enjoy talking about the RAF.
Stop it! Stop! You can't do this to me! There is no space version of my dad!
There's space versions of a lot of stuff, though, Tails.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe. I'm not saying that there's literally space Walter Prowler. I'm saying that maybe there's a guy similar to him out in space.
There's not! He likes the RAF that is specifically on Earth. That is an Earth trait. You can't be an interplanetary RAF nerd. How would that even work?
Okay, well, maybe it would. Thanks, Epic Reaper. Taking notes for my project, okay, Tails? I'm just gonna send research this for my project.
And hold on, Sonic. I'm just gonna research this for my project so I can travel around more easily. So that's who's calling me. Listen, I don't know who's calling, but listen. Okay, son, the Black Arms are having this thing generate portals for them remotely by using remotes.
Thanks, Basil. Tails in space.
Guys, I'm trying to explain important stuff that's gonna save the whole planet. Listen, okay, I'm on the verge, son. I'm on the verge. I'm on the verge. I can crash out any second, but I still need to explain this to you, so... Okay.
Oh my god.
Tails, you still need to crash out if another thing happens, because Wizard Walter just got here.
Ha!
Sonic, I am about to get very angry.
Well, let's just see what he says. Thank you, Wizard Walter. I heard something about the RAF. I thought I might check in with a bit of magical storytelling.
Okay, now that tears it. I can't do this anymore. I'm trying to explain something to Sonic, which is going to be part of my plan that I'm making right now for how we're going to save the planet and get back to Earth from this giant, rocky, meaty Death Star thing. And you're telling me that you've got Wizard Walter and he wants to talk about magic storytelling in the RAF. I can't do this right now, you guys. I am about to pass out.
Tails! Tails, just calm down.
Sometimes it is very difficult to be calm. Sometimes it is very difficult.
Let's just... So the Black Arms have remote controls. Oh god.
Thanks, CC Trillas, but Tails, there could be a space RAF. Next time, don't say my people's lives don't matter. You know what? They don't! Because you said that you're like the last one anyway, and you don't matter to me. So maybe your people don't matter anymore because you're the only representative of them. Maybe they don't matter, CC Trillas!
So Tails! Tails!
You don't give a fuck about
Gotta
you
stay calm.
CC Turtles.
Okay, I'm
You don't give
done.
a shit about you, brother.
I'm calm.
It's on you.
I'm calm, and now I'm going to explain the stupid thing with the stupid portals with the stupid aliens, okay? And if I get interrupted again, I literally don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't think there's anything I can do. I think I just have to let it happen.
Oh, thanks. Explanation by Irish the Hedgehog. My grandfather being a priest is actually a tale full of adventure, romance, magic, loyalty, faith, and forbidden love. But it's too long to fit in one dono. Basically, me mother, Bridget, was conceived through magical means, not sex. Me Gam Gam is fairy, and I love me Gam Gam.
Yeah.
Irish, you're trying to tell me that you're what? Quarter fairy? Magical things that don't exist? And guess what else? Look at this! It's Ugandan Walter! It's my dad, but from Uganda!
That seems highly specific. You know the way of my son. Okay, technically yes, but
Edward, you can see where I am! Ugandan Walter! You know what, Ugandan Walter, I don't have any time for you. Thanks, Warlock Tails. I will gladly... Warlock Tails!
okay, Tails, calm down. It's not you. You just gotta stay calm, okay? Just calm down.
I will gladly sling some spells against your doppelgangers because we need you at your best. Warlock Tails, I swear to God, if you are just Wizard Tails wearing some other wizardry hat, and then but he takes off his wizard hat and he puts on his Warlock hat, I'm Warlock Tails now!
Oh, Tails, you're freaking out again.
No, I'm sick of this. I'm trying to save the world, and people won't stop bugging me. They're telling me that I stalked my own brother, that I'm some kind of weirdo, that I need therapy. And you know what? These people are gonna make me need therapy because they're telling me that Space Walter and Ugandan Walter are here to talk about the RAF and finding the way to my son, probably to talk about the RAF, and then there's Wizard Tails and Warlock Tails. I can't stand this anymore, so I just can't do this.
Tails, please. I need to know where you're at with this plan. It's literally how we're gonna save Earth.
No, I'm finished going through these, and then all these people get a piece of my mind, and that's the way, that's how it's gonna go. Thanks, CC Trillas. Okay, alright, Chet. Tails just declared war on me. Attention all Walters of the multiverse. Tails wants to know all about the RAF. If you had any power to make good on this threat, then you would be evil. Thanks, Elliot Wilbur. I'm worried about helping folks sign, not mall shopping, although try telling Sonya we just got invaded by aliens and she wants me to help her buy shoes.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like my sister. Thanks, Epic Reaver. Remote control, save the world. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm struggling to like keep the thread on this, so I'm gonna need you to explain the whole thing again.
Of course I have to do that. What was I thinking? That maybe I wouldn't have to explain everything all over again because these people won't stop. They won't stop.
Thanks, true hero. Everyone shut up and let Tails explain. See? And Tails, stop shouting. Black Arms are gonna find you and Sonic if you keep this up. You can't save the world if you're caught. Okay, I mean, sure, maybe that would be bad, but it's me. I'm here. And feeling pretty fresh because I haven't really been doing that much lately. Just hanging out on Rentia. It's the planet that I wound up on originally.
Listen, Sonic, you're gonna have to tell me all about it some other time. So, listen, this is very, very specific. Very specific.
Hey, thanks, Cheerios Shadow Android. Okay, before you crash out about magic again.
I was literally just about to explain stuff that's science, but not okay, fine.
Here's a way of thinking about it. It's all just a bunch of supernatural energy BS. Sort of like the chaos energy that comes from the emeralds and powers me and other shadow androids.
You do not understand the chaos. The chaos emeralds are just conducting some kind of energy field, like electricity or magnetism. It's some kind of universal force. It's just a branch of physics that's opened up in recent years because understanding of them is not great right now, but it's gonna get better.
Hey, Tails, buddy. Just gotta stay on task. You need to explain the plan to me.
Well, how am I supposed to explain the plan when Drew and Tails is here? Drew and Tails! I know that True Hero said to stop yelling, but Drew and Tails, I would not be able to make this stuff up. Witchy Tails! Walter Wonka!
Okay, well, let's just read the messages. Maybe they're not as bad as they look. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Sonic, of all the stuff you said.
Okay, let's just see what they say. Thanks, Druid Tails. Clearly, my boy, you just need to become more in tune with nature and the natural energies of the world. Once you become one with nature, you'll finally understand the ways of magic.
Fucking crap,
Druid Tails. Once I make more scientific discoveries, I will become more knowledgeable of science.
Good.
Thanks, Witchy Tails. Wingardium Levio, shut up.
Well, Witchy Tails, unfortunately for you, magic is not real, and I'm still talking.
Thanks, Walter Wonka. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of royal aviation. Oh, Tails, I really am sorry for that one.
I have never in my life, I think, for one second, Walter Wonka.
Hey, thanks, Mini Tails.
Another Tails, of course. Tails, please ignore them. Focus on the important stuff. How am I supposed to ignore this? CC Turtle is saying hashtag SLM, hashtag REF, hashtag Phoenix. Let's go, chat.
Okay, let's go take a break from REF and SLM and stuff. Thanks, Dominic. I'm so sorry you have to deal with this, Runt. Yeah, I'm sorry, Runt.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. So, Tails. Now, you can tell me the plan. Okay.
Give me 1 second. Right as he's gonna say it. What the? Bro. Are you kidding me? Another one? God bless it, bro. Where the hell did that one come from? I don't know what that is. Another stupid ass book. Stupid ass bug in here. Because evidently these cunts can't frickin' piss off. Beat the shit out of it though, I'll tell you what. Okay, hopefully no more. Jesus Christ. I'm out of time here. Piss off. Alright.
So to recap, the Black Arms are generating the Celestial Slips with this machine that they stole from somewhere. And they're making the portals on demand. Stay with me. They're making the portals on demand with remote controls. I found one and I fixed it, and I just made a little celestial slip to test it. It's working. And Tails, is anyone else seeing double? Sonic,
Guys, Tails. See you, eye doctor. Keep going. Tell me the plan.
okay, well with this, I can...
CNI
With
doctor.
this, I can create a
Good
celestial
answer.
slip to get us off of here. But I can also plant. Well, I was also able to charge up an explosive device, which I will plant here, and I can activate remotely. So here's the plan, Sonic. And this is very important that we all know the plan. This is very important. When we're leaving this location, I will set off the bomb remotely, which will destroy this machine so they can never make any more celestial slips. Before it explodes, I will use this remote control that I have to make a celestial slip. We'll go back to Earth, and then as soon as we're through, this thing will blow up, and boom! They can't make any more celestial slips ever again.
Okay. Hey, Paul buddy, that's a great plan. Thanks, Mark the polar bear. Sonic, it was amazing. I rode on the back of a giraffe I was saving. I figured I might die any moment, so why not cross it off my bucket list? Okay. I was never happier. Though now I fear my life has peaked. How does one top riding a giraffe in a battle against an alien invasion? No, seriously, how would I personally top that? I guess you would probably think that getting my sister back would top that. I'm such a weirdo. Hey, thanks, CC Turles.
Well, yeah, here we go. It's not evil to defend the validity of my life and my people if the situation was reversed. You know for a fact you wouldn't call yourself evil, you hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. Just remember you started this. Boy, also magic is very real. Tell him the truth, son.
Hey, look, Tails tells me that magic stuff is just science stuff that people don't understand yet, and I'm willing to believe him. He's kind of got this whole thing with, like, the science and robots, math, figured out a lot more than me.
You Charles, you literally started it. You know, I didn't even know what you were before you started harassing me in Green.
Facts.
Thanks, Fantasia Tail.
This is still going on! All of this sounds like magic, but with extra steps, especially chaos in it. Pretty sure that is magic. Chaos magic. I will find you.
Oh, hey, thanks, John. I'm back on Earth helping with others. Good luck with the plan, guys. Techno will want to interview you guys when all this is over. Gotta get back to work helping people. Hey, well, listen, maybe. I'm not really the interviewing type. I'm more the relaxing type after something like this.
I'll probably be busy studying different things. But I have learned a lot out of this. There's a lot of new information. So, we're clear on the plan.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Terios Shadow Android. What about Shadow Eclipse and the Chaos Emeralds?
Well, obviously we're not going to blow up the slip generator before we find them, and then they can go through the celestial slip I make with us.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we got a plan. Alright, listen, well, I'm glad you came, Tails. Now we just gotta find out where Shadow and Eclipse are. Otherwise, can't exactly leave them behind, but it might take a little longer than I'd like if we can't find them.
Thanks, CC Trailer. You're back. I was under the direction of her parents to turn her off from boys and men so she could focus on work. So you said. I was literally doing my job. So you said. You were genuinely being annoying with breaking up Shadow Rouge, then moving on to dating Creed. You can't, by the way. I don't want to date Creed. It's okay if you do. Sonic, I literally don't. I don't even want to do that. I can't catch a break today.
Hey, thanks. Obi Walter Prowler.
5 point stance. I cannot catch a break. What about the technology tails? If you destroy it, it will be gone forever. It could be so useful. Listen, I feel like this just created enough problems that, well, maybe certain things aren't meant to be. Also, there's not really a lot of time to study this and reverse engineer it and figure it all out. No, there is not. And I have been told that this was made by bug people.
Oh, yeah. Apparently the bug people made all their stuff out of themselves. Like, this is probably made out of bug people. And they're all extinct now, so I don't think that we can, like, recreate this.
These are weird things to say to a guy.
Yeah, no, I know it's weird, but it's what I've been told.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back to wow. Let's go back to what we're talking about. Wow.
Obi Walter Prowler donated 69.
Well, 6.9, but I see what he was doing. Hello there, my son. I'm here for the RAF. Guys, I don't even know how much energy I have left for this anymore.
Thanks, Robot Tails. Magic Tails does not compute. Does not compute. Crashout.exe activated. I cast non-magical bullet.
But you know what I said? You have the energy left. No, that is such a mean, stupid, and insulting portrayal of me. You can't just. I'm a real person. You can't just parody me like this and make fun of me like that. And, you know what? I feel like I must respect you people as much as you respect me at this point. Which is no respect at all.
Right.
Hey, look. Tails, look, they're making fun of me instead. Floofus alert. Sonic, you fool. You could have told Bark anything to set his new goals on. Instead, you told him to keep going after your sister. What were you thinking? Have you no imagination? Okay, I didn't tell him to do that. I said I assumed that that's probably what he was going to want to do next. Because for some reason he's got, like, really terrible taste.
Okay, that is true. Does happen to get taste.
Hey, thanks. Elliot Wilbur? If that polar bear gets near Sonya, I'll clock him. Okay, well, listen, I don't really rate him very highly as a fighter, given the fact that he was a real wipeout, but yeah, I feel like he'd still cause trouble for most people. Thanks, Dynamite. Perfect plan. Bring respect in Tails' name. Exactly. Tails just came up with a great plan. We're gonna save the world. Thanks, Epic Reverb Mega. Foreshadowing. No one gets left behind on Bomb. Dingly Earth. Okay, listen. No, I don't know what you're getting at, but no one's getting left behind. We're not gonna get blown up.
Well, things would have to go very wrong for that to happen.
Thanks, Ryax. What's next? A Black Orange Tails, Shadow Tails.
So I see you like giving each other ideas.
Hey, thanks, Elliot Wilbur. I still say Tails needs that lap dance from Tina. Maybe you and me should be priests.
Honestly, maybe yes. Maybe we should. Thanks, Dusk. You all should know that the Black Arms have their own variants of the Emerald as well, which is what allows them to even move this planet and is powering this whole place. It's where Shadow and Eclipse end up, since only the power source became important in the port. That seems highly unlikely. If the Black Arms had their own set of emeralds, then they would not be obsessed with getting the ones on Earth.
Yeah, I don't. Listen, as far as I know, it's pretty rare to have a set anywhere in the whole universe. So, I don't think they've got it. Apparently, this thing moves like really, really slowly. So, I don't know. I don't think the theory works.
Okay.
I think Spazel cast love spell on Tails to fall in love with Tina.
So we're talking about extra fake made up versions of the extra fake made up magic.
Tails, just calm down.
Okay, you're right. I will calm down. I will calm down. Thanks, Tyrio Shadow Android. There's more to being a priest than not having sex. Okay, well, I acknowledge that, but I raised you that we were just talking about how weird some people are. Maybe we should be priests and get left alone.
Hey, thanks, Oliver. I can handle bark and don't insult your sister, Sonic. Hey. Listen, just try and stop me, pal. Just try and stop me. Hey, thanks, Rats. Grunt tails, metal tails, egg tails, Sonic tails.
Now you're not. Now you're just making them up and not even doing the bit where they come in and say something. Sonic, let's get out of here.
Okay, look. You've got the plan on what we're doing with the whole thing with this generator. I need to find the Chaos Emeralds, and we need to get Shadow and Eclipse out of here with us, because I don't think it's, like, the right thing to do to leave anybody behind here. Even if they're Shadow. Alright. Let's get lucky.
And Rudd's coming with us, I guess. He's not that horrifically ugly when you kind of get used to him.
And you know what's fine? I've seen worse.
Thanks, Tyrio Shadow Android. Perhaps becoming monastics would be more fit.
Okay, what is a monastic?
Okay, so it's kind of a it's kind of like a specific pursuit of spirituality. I think nuns are monastics and monks. I think monasticism is being a monk or a nun. I really think that's for me.
I don't think I want to be a monk either. Like, it was a joke. I don't actually want to not have a girlfriend.
You know what, Sag? Let's just get moving. Let's start looking for shadows.
Yeah, let's do that.
People are too
Yeah,
stupid.
well,
They just think they're freaking.
let's just like you guys. Okay, so Eclipse. Things are starting to feel very odd. And I acknowledge that myself. But listen, Shadow Android, I was referring to monks isolated in 06.
Ha!
What a horrible world. Some people just deny themselves so much. Good. Well, unfortunately, because of the mind link, I happen to know that you don't.
Good.
That's probably kill you. I have to go easy. Eclipse. I'm really struck into the divine knowledge of each other's
He's
Let's focus. Shared experience instead. Given the fact that
he's a tight ass.
loving
Seeing
marriage
him
is
change
not
is-
one of the things I
He's a tight ass.
Yeah.
Him changing
can. I
is
suppose you're not actually
a
married.
miracle.
But I swear to God.
Ha!
Okay, now I understand. I'll bring it up.
He's
Far more important is that we know we're in an important place. But there's nothing making celestial steps. I was referring to monks isolated in 06. God. Who starts with that? What's wrong with you people?
for the life.
Thank you. Guy's tails found the portal device. 4 hours. That's not good news. Oh right, Sonic found a rift to rift. The Black Arms got the Chaos Elements. Sonic and Tails came back through. They must have gone to Earth. They plan on finding you guys. The Elements escaped that road. If they're here on the Damocloid. Damocloid is a very large place, Shadow. You wouldn't be able to sense them on a different continent on Earth. No,
Noted.
Shadow. If we're in somewhere that's very important. And we know this for a fact. But this isn't anywhere near to where the generator slips. Then the question comes to mind. Where are
Good question.
Why is this important? Where
Oh, it's because it's Black Doom. That's
Where
why.
are we? What is... Feel free. What? Looks like enough to heal everything. Supposed to be impossible. I scan see some kind of throne room. Shadow. Shadow. I don't know. I don't know how this can be possible. How? Getting calls from Robo Stan, ignore, contact Shadow, prepare to go to the portal before the planet blows up. I advise they're still sending calls. Now this.
Oh.
No. 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 Shadow. Now you have returned
I did.
to your truth.
I did.
Now you see that which you tried to destroy. That which you did not understand. There is much that I will show you.
Oh shit. Uh. Wow. All right. So that was episode 225. 225. One second. Okay. I appreciate the 5 likes. Thank you. Damn. I'm actually gonna do the Walking Dead rewatch continuation first. Make sure to get that out of the way because that's a nice cruising. You know what I mean? And then we will do Doom. Back in Black. Episode 226. A Hedgehog Bros. And then we'll do Death Stranding, and then we'll do Walking Dead. No shirt, no pants. So I'm gonna do it in that order instead. That way, then I kind of, grind through this and stuff like that. That way, then I get a little bit more in me, and kind of chillax the nostalgic a little bit more. You know what I mean? Before jumping into the game grind. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Pretty good episode. 8.2 out of 10. I'll give it an 8.2. I was actually on the verge of 8, or I was kind of riding that, but then it got a little bit more interesting because, well, first of all, there was a lot of parts that was funny as hell because Tails is crashing out, but perfectly understandable. I'm not knocking him crashing out. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people being like, just calm down, blah blah blah. Some of these people are just fucking ridiculous, honestly. And a crash out is kind of it's kind of necessary, honestly, in some aspects, because it's just ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? Like, seriously? Because now it's just getting ridiculous. You know what I mean? With how many fucking people are, pretending to be this, pretending to be that, wizard fucking Tails. You know what I mean? Like, all this shit is crazy. Like, what the hell? You know what I mean? And then surely going after CC Turtles. I'm sorry, but he's a piece of shit. You can say whatever you want, CC Turtles. I doubt you're ever watching these, but you started it. But period. Okay, whatever on the freaking him dating Rouge thing or whatever, or trying to break up Shadow or whatever like that. Who cares? Whatever. That was a whatever situation on that. It was a stupid phase. I won't lie about that, but that still doesn't justify you freaking harassing him and shit. I mean, you know, because now you just created a bad picture for yourself, and that's all you did. And now at this point, I just think you're a piece of junk. You know what I mean? And now you expect him to freaking respect it? Puh, he ain't gonna respect your stupid ass. I'm just gonna be real with you. He ain't going to, and I wouldn't. No offense, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't give a damn. You know. Yeah, I mean, you're going about this in the wrong way. That's just the real truth, right there. Nothing more to it than that. So, it is what it is. I didn't expect him to freaking be buddies with him. I mean, he's not with Obi-Wan Coyote. He's not with Basil, I think, even. And is there somebody else? I can't remember if there is or isn't. There might be. There might not be. I don't know. But, you know, it doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't. Excuse me. It really doesn't. It doesn't surprise me. But yeah, 8.2 out of 10. You know what I mean? I like the bit there where freaking Doom actually showed up there in the end of, you know, near the end of the episode there. Obviously didn't show him, you know, which was, I think was, you know, kind of add a little bit more suspense. Of course, we already see what he kind of looks like in the thumbnail. He kind of ruins that. But on screen, obviously, it'd be a little bit more different, of course, but there was a little bit more, I guess you could say, in detail. You know, but for this, you know, not knowing the thumbnail, you know what I mean, it adds cool suspense and everything like that. But you know, but more zoomed in on shadow and eclipse, you know what I mean. I think it's cool. It's cool. It adds a really cool. You know, you update them on the situation, and then they found the you know, generating, you know, celestial slips, excuse me, and stuff like that, and an update with Sonic and Tails, and all that. So, definitely, you know, but yeah, him going at him. I mean, the shit was as entertaining as frick, you know. But I truly did feel his pain. I'm not gonna lie with you. I really did. You know, them saying you need therapy, this and that. My homie's fine. He's fine. Okay, it's you fricks that are being stupid. That's really what it is. You guys are being idiots. Honestly, I mean, you're just doing this and that and this and that. Homie, what do you think is gonna happen? You know, eventually people are gonna be like, what the hell? You know? I mean, come on. You know. Especially when he keeps getting harassed in that form. Of course he's gonna lash out. You'd be stupid to think he wouldn't. Like, damn, you know. But yeah, pretty good episode. Pretty good, pretty entertaining. Had a lot there. And I like that Knuckles want to freaking beat his ass. And Uganda Knuckles gonna beat his ass. I love that. That shit was great. Oh man, that shit was hysterical. So, you know, you had a lot of those type of things. You know what I mean? Which is just hysterical. So, but yeah, 8.2 out of 10. Very good episode. That was a lot of the parts I liked. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys thought. Hit that like button if you guys did enjoy it. Appreciate it. 5 likes. It looks like we already crushed that. So thank you. Much love. Appreciate the support. Social media is down below. Stay up to date with me all the time. We appreciate it very much. Second channel, Twitch channel, Heisenberg channel down below. Check them out. We appreciate it. As well as Super Hedgehog Rose's channel. As always, link is in the description. Show them love. All support and credit goes to them. As well as the episode 225 link is in the description. Definitely show them love, support. We appreciate it. The playlist for my reaction will eventually be in the description as well. So definitely do check that out. Anyways, hit that bell. Be notified every time we go live. We got more far content coming up next. And hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. I would appreciate it. We got a lot of mix of different kinds of gameplay, reactions, you name it, all right here. So stay tuned. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Over and sign out. Peace. Cool guys, much more stay safe.